Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here on my YouTube channel. We're in Rain 800 to start. We've already cooked this battle up, and yeah guys, let me tell you, I made a decision for myself. For all the videos I'm gonna record in the future, I'm not gonna run crazy mode jackpot in a while now. I just want to try out how things evolve if I'm only going for standard mode, you know what I mean? Because on today's stream we had that sort of discussion on how the sites actually work. And we came to the conclusion, like, a thing that all of us know is that if we start the battle, the tickets for every player are already determined by the start. But if you switch around the game mode, the outcome can be, and that's already a fucking genius start right here. So the outcome can be different because, yeah, if you always bet on yourself, like on the long run, you only have the 10% houseage that the cases come with. And but if you switch around the modes, you could be at the wrong place on the wrong time, if you get what I want to say. So yeah, we're just gonna try out running this only on standard mode today. So far it's been a decent decision, but we had it a lot of times before in the past that we just got absolutely fucked in the process of running a battle, even though we started out good. I mean, pulling a max item on the second case of the video is already pretty nice to see. But still, the hoops case and the half full, both of those cases could screw us. So let's hope that it's just our tickets, you know what I mean? Nothing on the hoops case. Over to the half full. Give us a rain spin up top to finish things off here. Not gonna happen, but still, that's already a pretty decent win. We love to see that. 467, that's basically a double up, and we keep that in the card. And before we get too far in the video, as always, if you want to support your boy here, play on Rain by yourself, all you gotta do is if you head over to the deposit tab, type in code Grider, set 7 days, hit that apply button. It gets you an extra 5% deposit bonus and 3 free cases if you're completely new to the site, and most importantly, it is going to enter you into my 1000 coin weekly wager competition. First prize 450 coins. And if you're a high roller and you wonder, 450 is not that much, I got you covered. We have the affiliate bonus as well, so for every step you wager right here, you get a prize. Those are accumulated during the week, and at the end of the week you could take home an additional 685 coins to yourself, plus the winnings from the leaderboard. So make sure to check it out if you wanna some special rewards and all that good sort of stuff. Just hop in the Discord, make a ticket, ping me, and we figure a way out. Alright, so the first battle went absolutely perfect. And let's see if we can recreate this situation. And if we just run it back, if we can see another W here. Because I really want to try this out. Like, I know I'll probably get frustrated anyways, because sometimes they will pull big, sometimes we will pull big, but on the long run it should be better to just run it on the standard mode. I know it might be not that entertaining if you just run normal mode, because there's no such element as like the tension that builds up during the jackpot or like during terminal mode. But to be honest, I'm playing a lot. You know, I have daily streams as well, so make sure to follow my kick if you're interested in streams as well. And I get annoyed by like getting sniped on, like if we have 90% and we just get sniped, that's something I want to avoid. You know what I mean? That's something I really don't want to see. So I decide, yeah, we give it a try on standard mode a little bit. So far, this battle is not paying anything at all. Let's see if that changes on the half full. Doesn't really change. I think it's some sort of damage control, and we'll definitely take that one. So while we're in normal mode, why don't we just try 2 versus 2 normal mode? A little bit of cheaper cases here, but because we only have one guy to share with, it's plenty and it's enough. We just need to see some left side rain spins in the process here, and we should be absolutely fine. So if we could see something here, that would be highly appreciated, because I thought, like, I always go for like either a big win or just lose everything. And that's the way I rinse on a lot of my recordings, and I could be better off if I would just play a little bit more, how can I say, it's hard to say responsible and gambling in one sentence, but you guess, you know what I mean with this, like taking home like money backs and starting balances, and sometimes go a little bit degenerate, but I think I really need to control myself in the first place, so I can, yeah, keep more for myself, make bigger giveaways, make bigger leaderboards in the future. all that good sort of stuff. And what are we witnessing right now here? While I'm yapping, it's going really fucking dry. We haven't seen anything good so far. A rain spin, but yeah, 116. It's not covering the battle costs, and it's all down to the guns case here. And it doesn't look like we're gonna make any profit here, even though we win. Okay. I mean, unless we pull a gold, like one of the top 3 items, we could be in a pretty good situation here. So, okay, I don't know how much that is. All right. We just last cased them. Holy shit, that usually just happens to me. We're at starting balance, point blank. So let's craft one more battle and see where it brings us. All right, all sort of cases in here. It's a bigger battle, you know. That's what, like, sometimes I try to do, like, shorter battles. But if they just don't pay at any cost and any point, I don't see a reason. Like, sometimes these longer battles are way more interesting and way more entertaining, because you have way more opportunities to pull something better. And while we're still here, if you're still watching, thank you very much, my man. And you might consider dropping a like, subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and dropping a nice comment down below. Tell me, what do you think about this? Like, playing a little bit safer and only going for standard mode, like, or do you only play crazy mode jackpot? Because I think the most important part is to just play a singular mode, you know what I mean? So if you decide to run crazy jackpot mode, just go for crazy jackpot mode. But I feel regular mode is somewhat like where we came from. Back then, we don't had like crazy mode and shit. We only had 1v1s, and then team battles were a thing, apparently. So let's try to get back to the roots of skin gambling and see if we can turn things around here a little bit. So far, this battle is not paying anything at all. We've seen one single rain spin, which was dog shit. And let's see if we can change that anytime soon. Holy crap, we only have 6 boxes left here. And so far we're not even in the lead, I think. No, we are not. And that is a pretty close one for them. We got a little x-ray. Come on, shank you. This is a 7% case. Surely we gotta see a rain spin here. Holy crap, okay. We gotta rely on the last cases. They're all a little bit more risky, but they could pay off. Okay, we're getting baited here again on the fidget spinner. Springtime, Cowbelly, and then Sleepy. Topside rain spins would be highly preferred here. Not gonna happen. Okay, come on. Cowbelly, a little Gangnir. Imagine though. Imagine. Okay, that's another fake. Yeah, it's just calming down a little bit, the Sleepy case. And okay, I think, yeah, we're definitely cooked at this point. Alright. We won at some point. Okay, holy shit. See, we're ending at 940 now. Let's do one thing. Let's do one more battle for 140, and we just ended starting balance, you know? As easy as that. As easy as that. The normal mode only, guys. The normal mode only. Pretty decent strategy so far. And, okay, maybe now I change my mind. Maybe now I change my mind. They start off hitting on the saloon, which is a 5% case. Hopefully it's just gonna be a pink, but sometimes it's a gold. It's not the best one, so we could still come back from this. Just stay positive here. We just gotta counter with a rain spin up top. Fairly quick. We only have 8 boxes in total. 2 of them were already rolled so far. Come on, springtime. Okay. I get where this is leading us. Come on, Cowbelly could be potentially saving us here as well. And there we go. We got ourselves a little rain spin. And if we manage to pull a gold, I think we should be ahead again. And we could be even further than ahead. So, okay, never mind. Never mind, it's just 65. We're still behind a lot here. Come on. Sleepy? Okay. Look, this is like where crazy mode might have been the better choice. But, as mentioned before, at the long run it shouldn't make any big difference. It's not a gold, and we still have the chance to come back, you know what I mean? And in a lot of cases, you just pull at the end and then you fuck yourself over, so let's hope that we can save ourselves here. Okay, look at this. Like, if we pull the crown foil and they just get a pink, we would be in the lead and the battle would be paying. So, Not gonna happen, but I mean, we pulled slightly better. We need the Vaques to give us another rain spin up top, which it's not gonna do. Okay. Holy shit. Alright guys, thank you all very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.